Hi guys, this is me, Amis, and we're at Fort Canning Hill. So this place is like 48 meters tall. Yeah, it's 48 meters. Like the largest living, the tallest living thing is bigger than this. So now let's go into this hill, shall we? And this hill has many mosquitoes. Even mosquito spray won't work. I mean, you need many mosquito spray to just handle the mosquitoes in this place. So yeah, this is like a big hill. So now we're in the entrance of this Fort Canning Hill. So it's like a staircase to this place. I mean, it is cool that this staircase is really big. So now we're just gonna climb up this hill and then like see some many cool stuff up there and I'll talk about the history of the place. So now we're just gonna climb up this like staircase place. I mean, yeah, the staircase is up. So this staircase is like big. You can see that this staircase is like big. I gotta face the back because I got a picture of climbing the stairs because it has been raining for like 3 days or 4 days straight already, and it's still heavy raining right now. It's not really heavy raining right now, but heavy raining in like the 4 days. Yeah, it happened in the morning. So that explains why there's so many mosquitoes. Okay, so now we are in this Badang Terrace, which you can see this historical marks. It's the whole reason why I wanted to record in this place. So I don't know if these but I wear these like marks. They may have come from the like 13th century people, or they just came from the rock. But I think that these marks are from the people who lived in the 13th century, which this mark like the days you could see like these marks. Well, obviously the people didn't make this, like they aren't advanced to make this word Badang Terrace, but they could make these weird stuff with these weird symbol thing that looks like tiny syllables. With this, I think they tried to write M, but I'm not gonna make fun of them that much. Although this rock looks big, but you'll actually just shake the rock. I mean, I don't know how, but I think there's like a wait, this is made of rocks. Wait, this is not rocks. This is another material. Or is this rock? Okay, so now we're at the king's compound. I think we think, but the king is supposed to live in the summit. I don't know what I'm talking about. But he is supposed to live up there. Down is the village of ancient Singapore. Yes, this was like the center of like ancient Singapore. It was when Singapore was like in the 12th century and the 13th century, which I didn't know Singapore was that old or people lived at that age. Huh? Rira, 1340, 1362. Oh, yes. But no, that's not agreed. The Majapahites invaded Singapore. However, Paduka Sri Vikramawira successfully defended the settlement and ruled for another 15 years. A collection of Majachi Egle Marmelos is planted here. Maja is the Japanese name of this Okay, so this is like the king's garden, I think. This looks like the king's garden. You can see all of these stuff, and we're reaching the peak of this place. You can see that these things are really cool. But I don't know if this is actually the king's garden. I mean, you can see that these architectures looks like the jewelry from the king. I mean, you will see from like the Wikipedia of here. So now this is like the king's like upper part where he just goes up the stairs. Maybe, but all of this could have just been built for like this place to go on top of that place. But still, this looks like the king's like and okay. So this looks like an ancient architect. But how can the 13th century and 14th century write like this? But still, I think I saw an image like this that the ancient people built also all the way up there. This is the airport tree or the heritage tree, which is very cool. I wanted to make a video of this, and you could see I think this is the heritage tree. Look how big is this tree, bro. This tree is like bigger than this hill. It looks like it. But this tree is also called airport tree and Entrolobium cyclocarpum. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And you can see that's like a big tree. How big is this tree? Like it's very big. I mean this tree is gotta be at least like 40 meters tall or 30 meters tall. And it's at least be this tall. You can see some birds' nest ferns, which they need spores to reproduce like some fungus. But this tree is like the biggest tree I've ever seen. Before you is Fort Gate, the entrance of a British-built fort completed on its hill in 1860. The fort was named Fort Canning after the Governor General of India, Lord Charles John Canning. Its construction began in March 1859 and involved over 500 men. Fort Canning was built to protect Singapore from seaborne attacks. Fort Gate, the main entrance to the fort, therefore strategically faced the gate. This meant the former life. So it used to be that, but now.
The red bag.
Okay. So this is the Fort Gate, and I could literally echo this. This place is big. It's the only remaining place left, but it's really cool actually. Now I'm just gonna go inside this, but it feels like the dinosaur inside because oh, look at this map. I mean, this is the map of the Fort Kennedy. So we are here. Yes, we are here. So there's like a hospital, magazine. I mean, I don't really want to go there. This is like 1859 to 1926. I mean, that's really old already. So we have two choices right now. You go this side to go to Fort Wall, or go to this side to the artillery barracks. Serve as lodging for married British Army officers. It was one of the several buildings constructed on this hill in the 1920s as part of the military headquarters complex in the vicinity. This is the old married soldiers' quarters. Yes, this is the old married soldiers quarter place. I'm not gonna pronounce it again. Now finally the sign is sure about this. Turmeric, garlic, star anise, chili, like I said, and pepper. It doesn't. It's like this. You're making a slide. Okay, this is a 9-pound artillery cannon, which is 2 9-pound cannonballs. So we have to quit because it's gonna rain. But look at this guy. Oh my God.
Archaeological exhibition showcases the original excavation site. Visitors will see 5 soil wells from the 1900s to 20th century and a selection of artifacts from the 14th century.
Graveyard. Okay, so this is a graveyard I found in memory of Vladimir Askew, born in 1860, died in 23rd October 1890. His body lies down here. And there's also this weird grave. So I'm not going to step on it. This is in Nelson Williams Park. He died in 845 years and 6 months. That's really sad. Under here is a dog. Okay, so now we're at this place. So you can see that there's this old brick place which I didn't really learn about this thing because there's no history of this thing. But I'm gonna say this thing was cool. You can see the plants going on it, moss on it. It looks like a cooler version of the previous game. And there's this guy. So now this is the cooler version of the previous game. I mean, we have the roof on top and it's more bigger. And you can see that there's more of these two guys. Like, you can see these monks here. Okay, so now we have this cool place with some waters here. I'm in this salty because it's raining heavily. For some reason it's raining. Yeah, this is making me irritated, but at least we got this cool pond. And over there it's another one of these gates. So let me talk about this before we go to the gate. So that's some cool pottery. That's some cool water. And this is this here. So now this is the last gate, which is it's like a second of the gate. really good, but there are some titles out there with a So this is the Fort Canning Lighthouse, 1903 to 1958. And I guess I know why it closed. Because it had no purpose, because it couldn't even navigate the boats. This gate TV, yeah, this is my fort. And then we are just gonna like walk here and talk about what this place. So it used to be, it just protect. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. I mean, this is like a door, and this is how big is this weird like thingy. Yeah, I think this is supposed to close. Oh my gosh. Okay, this thing really makes a loud noise when you close it. I mean, that maybe that's why it was just made in historical period. I mean, I guess I can't really... Okay, so now we're at like the top of the staircase, and you can see that we are here. So this is the Five Kings Walk here, which we're gonna go at because it sounds very cool actually. And if you just go here, you'll go to Raffles Garden, but we're at Fort Canning Park. We're just gonna go to the Fort Canning Park. So there is the Old Mary Soldiers' Quarters, which we'll just talk about the history, I think, and there's the fort itself. And there's this like, wait, that was literally a wing of an insect. I thought it was a place. That was a bit funny actually. So now we're just gonna go to the Five Kings Walk, which is my plan because it sounds cool. So now, bye guys. Now we're gonna go home after this trip, and we're in this cool place. So bye guys. Hope you like the next video soon.